Good evening, everyone. My name is Sam Petru, Psychic Medium, and welcome to our Wednesday live readings and energy update. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, wow, there's quite a few of you already online. Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. And Angelique, Leja, Alicia. Lovely to see everyone. I hope you're enjoying your week. Quite a lot going on energetically this week, and for those of you that follow my weekly guidance as well that gets sent out to your emails and posted on Facebook, you would have noticed that this week was all about tending to yourself and your own energy, looking after yourself, health-wise, in all ways. So I'd like to hear any stories and how you're going with your health this year. This week rather. And I guess this year, maybe I said that on purpose, subconsciously. Maybe this year has been a bit of a different focus for some of you as well. Sometimes it's funny when being a medium, I just say things and there's always usually a reason as to why that comes out. What I would like to do as per normal is just to give the cards a really good shuffle and just to see what the rest of the week has to offer. Now, this is a general one for all of us. And then towards the end of our live, I will have some time to pick some of you for some mini readings as well. Just give me a sec. I'll just give these a really good shuffle. I can see that you're all joining. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Faye. Christina's there too. We've got Arlo who's joined on YouTube. Lovely to see you. Amanda, lovely to see you all. Just giving these a really good shuffle. Okay, now this is just a general reading for all of us. And then in a moment, I will choose some of you for some mini readings. Okay, perfect. I'd like to welcome our new followers and members of the community. And I'd also like to welcome back our regulars. Lovely to see both familiar and new faces as well. Giving these a really good shuffle. Interesting. So it seems like the rest of the week is focused upon the physical energy, so where we are on Earth in terms of our material needs and wants. We've got the first card that was drawn was actually positive movement forward. Now, this is a lovely card, number 8 numerologically, so it sort of reminds us that there's always plenty of support and abundance from the universe and reassurance that things are going to start getting a little bit easier, a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more easier for you. As you can see here, the boat is actually sailing out into calmer waters, and it shows that the darker blue here represents the emotional, strain, the emotional upset, the emotional challenges and struggles that you may have actually had to face up to this point. So energetically, the second card that came out was recognition and reward. So it wouldn't surprise me if some of you are in the process of changing jobs. These card combinations are also letting you know that you're sort of starting to look after yourself a little bit, taking acknowledgement as to what's really important to you and the deeper part of you. Now, recognition and reward can also represent taking a sidestep movement as well, which can still help with your transition forward. So for those of you that have been maybe a little bit iffy about making a change with work or your physical needs, it is definitely asking you to have that trust and that confidence as you move forward. Thank you so much, everyone. Please let me know, how does our weekly midweek guidance sort of resonate with you and coincide with our weekly guidance as well? Just a brief reminder as well, I'm actually heading to Melbourne in the first week of May for private readings. That's the 6th, 7th, 8th, and the 9th of May. For appointments, please take a look at my website at sampetru.com.au. I believe that one of the days is already sold out, so there's only a couple of days remaining. For those of you that are based in Sydney, I do offer in-person sessions in Leichhardt in Sydney's Inner West, and internationally, Australia-wide, through telephone, WhatsApp and Zoom, www.sampetru.com.au for all of my availability. Let me see. Now, what we will do is I would love to, really acknowledge the the energy at the moment, and I do feel that we are sort of energetically, things are in a little bit of a rush. Now, we have had the new moon energy that we've just passed over the weekend, and so the energy does move very, very quickly after that. I do feel that because we are sitting in Aries as well, April being Aries, Aries is very, a go-getter kind of energy, pushing forward, not letting anything stand in your way. So I do feel that when we're looking at the energy as a whole, especially how it coincides with our overall trajectory, like where we're heading normally in our day-to-day lives, there's no surprise that things are moving forward really quickly. So hold on for the ride and just enjoy it. Don't, at a human level, we do like to have some form of stability, and that is okay, but the universe loves to help us when we're sort of taking a bit of a faithful step forward as well. So very interesting energy. There's quite a few comments. I'm glad to see that it is resonating with everyone. It is really important. Hi there, I can see quite a few of you have joined. Welcome to all the new faces and also all of the familiar faces. Lovely to see everyone here. Make sure that you're all comfortable, all taking a seat and enjoying this evening. Now, we normally catch up every Wednesday, anytime between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Sydney time. I usually post ahead to let you know that I'll be going live. Also, please be sure to subscribe to my mailing list. That way you'll get notified on what's happening with me and where I'll be next. I am planning on some more travel as well to Adelaide, and I'm also hoping to get to Perth as well as the year progresses. So very exciting, 2021. I'm really excited. This is a very interesting year, of course. Now, it is that time, everyone, so I would love to give away a couple of mini readings. If you feel that you're needing a reading tonight, feel free to let me know that you're there, and I'll see what, if I'm drawn to you. Now, I go by whom Spirit guides me to. So if you don't get selected, please don't take it to heart. I do try to do this as much as I can. I always love to give back, but I'll see whom I'm guided to. For those of you, once again, for a full reading with me, take a look at my website at sampetru.com.au. The telephone, WhatsApp and Zoom sessions internationally and Australia-wide, in-person sessions in Sydney, and I am heading to Melbourne at the beginning of May. So for my beautiful Melburnians, please book in as soon as possible. One of the days is already booked out completely, so there's only 2 days left. Okay, who am I drawn to? Now, I do go quiet for a moment while I am tuning into the energy. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm just absorbing the energy and seeing what's happening to everyone. Okay, Elle, I'm being guided to you. Elle Diamond, if you're still there. Oh, there you are. That was a quick response, Elle. Thank you so much. Just bear with me, Elle. I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle. Please let me know if you're still there, and I will draw a few cards for you and see what's happening with you. Okay. Oh, thank you for confirming, Elle. Perfect. You're really welcome. Let's see what's going on. Giving these a really good shuffle. Okay. Now, Elle, there's quite a bit going on around you at the moment. I'm just double checking. I'm actually needing to draw a few extra cards for you. I do feel like there has been some upward challenges for you. Energetically as well, what I'm seeing here is that the cards are calling for a balance when it comes to your emotions and the way that you're connecting. So discontent and boredom means that you're not actually getting the fulfillment that you're expecting. You may be feeling a little bit redundant in some ways in terms of the enjoyment that you're sort of being put forward. that are around you, sorry. So it almost feels like you're involved in something that isn't necessarily, I guess, singing the tune that resonates with you on the inside. When that happens, you might find that you are feeling detached and that the energy isn't very much in line with what you're doing. When I look at the cards overall, and I have drawn a few cards for you because I do feel like there is quite a lot going on for you. I do feel like it's actually in two areas of your life, and that being the career part of your life, because the base chakra and the financial and material changes card have come up. And you've also had the card of spiritual union. So relationships and your career may be a bit of a question for you at the moment. You may not necessarily being fulfilled in all aspects. My recommendation in this aspect for you is to hold on for the ride, as I do feel like there are quite a few changes coming your way. The card of triumph means that you're not going to be stuck there for too long, and the energy is due to shift and it's due to change, whether that has to do with, there's a card here that talks about the way that you perceive things, which is the heartache and loss card, but it is the number 3 of swords in terms of the traditional tarot. So this card usually means that you may be feeling a little bit disappointed and a little bit detached. It is only a temporary state of being though, Elle. So I'm wishing you all the best. I do see you getting through it. There is a bit of a challenge before you get through it, but I can definitely see in the cards here that you're a strong person and that you're actually going to get through it. The last card that came out was that of victory and success. So many blessings and all the best. I hope that that helps you this evening. Please let me know how that resonates with you. But all the best once again, Elle. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in this evening. sampetru.com.au for all of my private sessions, both in person in Sydney. I'm heading to Melbourne in May, and also for my telephone, WhatsApp, and Zoom sessions. Let me double check. Okay, just having a look through the comments now. I would love to give another reading away, just a little mini reading. Please let me know if you're still there and I'll see what I can do. I'm guided by spirit. You're very welcome, Elle. Thank you so much for responding so quickly. I just saw that. Thank you so much. Spot on. Lovely. Okay, who am I guided to next? Okay. Sasha, please let me know if you're still there, please, Sasha. I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle. Welcome to everybody as well. Lovely seeing all the familiar faces, but also all of the new faces. Welcome to our little community. I'm so grateful to have you all here. Please make sure that you subscribe. Please make sure that you follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and also on my YouTube channels. Lovely. Oh, lovely, Sasha. Thank you for confirming that you're still there. I'm just giving these a really good shuffle, and I'll just see what is happening in your world and what your guidance is for today. Perfect. Just giving these a really good shuffle until Spirit says stop, and then we'll know that we're there. Sasha, before I draw a couple of cards for you, my dear, I just wanted to let you know that you've actually got a grandmotherly energy that is coming through from the other side. She's saying to me that she's always around you, and she just wanted you to know that she's okay. She's just reaching out at the moment. She's also talking about, this is quite interesting, Sasha, just bear with me for a second. I feel like she's talking about a child. I'm seeing a lot of pink energy. So she's either talking about a daughter or that you are going to have a daughter in terms of a child. I'm not sure how that connects with you. Apologies there, but if you can validate the pink energy being a daughter or you having a child that is a daughter, that might make sense to you, I'm hoping. Sometimes Spirit will just chime in just to let you know that they're there and that they want you to feel safe and at ease, that they're looking over you. Interestingly enough, as a medium, I do just pass on those words as they come up. Oh, Sasha, thank you. I just saw that you responded already. So you're saying it's your grandma and that you have a daughter. Oh, well, look, sorry to interrupt, Sasha, but he never says hello to anybody. This is Oliver, everyone. Hi, Ollie. All right, let's get back to it, shall we? Sorry about that, everyone. My children tend to like all the attention. And I guess they also go with the energy that's happening around as well. But energetically, Sasha, I do feel like things are okay with your daughter. There seems to have been a lot of love in the way that she showed me that pink energy. So I did feel very specific and very close to connecting you to her. So I'm not sure whether your grandma had the opportunity to meet her or anything, but it just felt like she was really trying to acknowledge your daughter there, letting us know that everything is all okay with her. But many blessings. Thank you so much for connecting, Sasha, and all the best, knowing that your grandma, or as you said as well, your yaya is always around you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Yeah, Ollie is very cute. It's actually really funny. Normally it is Sebastian. I know a lot of you have probably met Sebastian before, but Ollie is a little bit camera shy. I don't think he's ever jumped up onto where I am to talk to everybody, but he can be a bit of a show-off. He's a very pretty boy. There's a very interesting story behind the way that Ollie came into our lives, and he actually joined us last year in June. I saw him outside, and as soon as he saw me, I started playing with him outside, and I did feed him. And from then on, he moved into the back courtyard. He just knew where I lived, and he didn't want to leave me alone. And then off to the vet we went, got him all checked out, and he's been here with his brother Sebastian ever since. So it's a very cute little story how they always come into our lives in many, many different ways, but in a way that we know that they're ours. Our animals always have a way of finding us. I do believe they find us. We don't usually find them. So, but yeah, so it's almost been a year since since Ollie moved in. I don't know what he's trying to do, but yeah, he's being a bit mischievous, as they usually are. So, it's so lovely. But look, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Before we end today, I really just wanted to do a bit of a meditation with all of you. This is just about finding grounding and peace within you. So please, if you've just got a moment, just hang in there for a little bit longer for this little meditation. Just close your eyes wherever you are. Just make sure that you're in a comfortable and safe spot. And just take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And with every inhale, we breathe in positivity and calm energy. And with every exhale, we release energy that is no longer in our best interest. You are at peace. You are loved by the universe, and the universe is continuously providing to you in all ways, abundance in all ways, in health, in love, in financial stability, in happiness, in all ways. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You are at peace, you are grounded, and you are loved. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the little mini meditation. I just felt that at the end of our live and at the end of our bit of a chat, I thought that it was important that we really ground ourselves again, especially after all of the energy in talking and channeling and everything like that. Once again, please visit my website for any private sessions. My website is sampetru.com.au for telephone, WhatsApp and Zoom sessions. Private readings are based in Sydney, and I'm also heading to Melbourne for private one-on-one readings in the first week of May, so not too long before I get to visit you, Melbourne. For those of you, though, please look after yourselves. Please always look after each other. And I look forward to connecting with you again in the next week. I'm always here. I'm always here to talk. Many blessings with everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.